Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Money Mitchell here with another video. The theme of this video is boredom is the enemy of progress. And I was listening to this song where the artist said, if I got time on my hands, I ain't doing something right. Anytime I feel like I'm bored, I always try to keep myself in motion. I always try to keep myself doing something. Even if it's just taking pictures for my Instagram, even if it's just posting something, even if it's sitting in my car and recording a video. Anytime I'm bored, I gotta be doing something because boredom, like I said, boredom is the enemy of progress. Anytime you find yourself bored and you're just sitting there being bored, all you're doing is wasting time. And time is the most precious resource we have on this planet. More precious than money, more precious than gold, more precious than diamonds. Because you could get more money, you could get more gold, you could get more diamonds, but you'll never get more time. So it's important to use all the time you have on this planet, do something meaningful, create something, or even just go to the gym, work on yourself, or anything like that. A lot of times when I find myself bored, I'll find myself just going on Instagram and scrolling mindlessly or going on TikTok. And anytime you find yourself bored, what I want you guys all to do is find something that you could do with that time. Find something that would make that time less boring. I used to spend so much time when I was young on Vine, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling because I was bored all day. And then I would look up from my screen and it would be night. And if I could ever have that time back, I would be able to learn any skill I ever wanted to learn. Just because of the sheer amount of time I spent scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Twitter, or even just playing video games. I used to play so much Tomb Raider over COVID. And if I just spent that time researching something, if I spent that time reselling clothes, if I spent that time on a business, I would be in such a better position than I am right now. Not to say the position I'm in is bad, but it's all relative. Recently, if I'm feeling uninspired, if I don't have anything that I want to do, I don't want to record a video, I don't want to go work, I don't want to take pictures or anything, I don't want to post anything, I'll just go to the gym. That's my default if I really don't know what I'm trying to do. So on days like that, when I end up going to the gym instead of just doing nothing, I end up feeling so much better than I would if I just did nothing. And I use that time for something I care about. Like, I care about the gym, I care about the way my body looks, I care about my health. And whereas I could be spending that time doing nothing, I could be spending that time being bored, but instead I'm making progress. And if you just take all the time that you're bored and use that time to make progress, use that time to get closer to your goals, you'll end up at your goals so much quicker than if you were to just spend that time bored, spend that time hanging out with friends, spend that time getting high. And even now, I was bored for like 20 minutes doing nothing. But like that, in this time where I would usually be doing whatever random thing in my house, like cleaning up my room, something like that, just to like make the boredom go away, I'm working closer to my goals, I'm making progress, and I'm doing something that really matters to me. You can really take any of the time in your day to do something like that. I hate when people say that they don't have time to work towards their goals, they don't have time to start something new. But really, you have time every day. No matter how busy you are, you have time that you spend eating, you have time that you spend watching TV, you have time that you spend looking into the ceiling in the shower, just wondering what this planet is, stuff like that. But you can really spend that time doing anything. You can spend that time on your business. You can spend that time studying. You can spend that time working out. You can spend that time doing anything, man. Starting any new project that you wanted to start for however many years and you never got around to it. You could just use that time wisely. And using your time the right way is going to change your life. And if you're already doing this, then you're going to understand. If you know time management, if you master time management, then you're going to understand exactly what I'm saying. And if you're still learning about it, then you're going to hear me and you're going to understand what I'm saying and just implement it every day. Just next time you have a little bit of time on your hands, just do whatever you're trying to do. Do whatever you tell people you want to do, but you don't have time to do it. Because you always got time to do it. And I hate to hear that excuse. Like, you always got time. You just got to make time. Like, nobody has time. You just got to make time. The people who do it make time. The people who you see when you're watching YouTube, when you're bored watching YouTube, they made time. When you were sitting there bored, they were making time. And the only way you make time is by finding those little pockets of time in your day. Like I said, right now, I got 10 minutes. I'm going to try to finish this video in the 10 minutes. But today, I didn't really do anything. I just kind of hung out with my friends and stuff. And I told myself I was going to make a video, but like I said, I didn't manage my time the right way. I was out last night partying. Partying and working, sharing my Instagram, sharing my YouTube channel to people I talk to. That's what I do when I go to parties now. I try to make it as business oriented as possible. A lot of people feel some type of way about it. Like, there was this one girl who was like, "Oh, you only come around when you're trying to make money," but it's like, the truth is, it's like, what am I doing here if I'm not trying to accomplish something? Like, the dude who just talked to you 5 minutes ago was trying to fuck. It's like, so you rather him come talk to you because he wants that from you, but I want, you know what I mean? I want something else. I want something else that isn't going to, like, disrespect you, that isn't going to, you know what I mean? And that's a problem. That's something that's always been interesting to me, but that's besides the point. Recently, I've been making a lot of time to do the things I want to do, especially this. My first video has been going crazy. Hey, thank you all for subscribing also. Thank you to all 100 subscribers, 100-some subscribers. It means the world. It sounds like a small number when you say it, but to me, it means everything. To think of 100 people in a room that I affected with my videos, you know, it feels surreal, and like words really can't describe it. And yeah, a lot of you guys are probably in school, a lot of you probably have jobs, and I know a lot of you guys probably want to do something like this, maybe have a YouTube channel, maybe you guys are trying to start a business, or maybe you're just trying to become the best version of yourself. And just practicing time management every day is going to get you so much closer to that goal. It's going to make it feel like you have so many more hours in a day than you really do, because when you put every minute into something meaningful, then you end up with a lot more output than anybody else who's spending 20 minutes to an hour eating because they got a show on, or just an hour, 2 hours just sitting, smoking. Most important part of time management is just not making excuses for yourself. If you really care about the things that you want to do, you will always find a way to make time to do them. And that's really all there is to it. If it's something you really care about, just take the time out of your day. Any time that you would spend doing nothing, any time that you would spend watching YouTube, any time that you would spend watching that show that you like. Sacrifice that for the greater goal of getting to where you want in life. And if you really just do that every day, you'll find that it really is possible to get to that point. And it really is possible to achieve the things you want to achieve in life. It's not that hard. It's just, you got to make the sacrifices that not everyone's trying to make. And when you finally stop making excuses for yourself, you realize that there's a lot more time in a day than it seems. And there'll be a lot more time for you to pursue your goals and aspirations. Like I say in every video, if you're on this channel, you're here because you're trying to better yourself. And I don't want to hear, oh, this is some game, and then y'all just not do it. I mean, I want y'all to really practice this and really incorporate this into your journey of becoming your best self and becoming the you that you want to be, the you that you see yourself in the future. And I'm on this journey too, right here with y'all. So if y'all got anything you're struggling with, any problems, anything that you have trouble with that I talk about in these videos, or even stuff that I don't talk about in these videos that you maybe want to see me talk about, you want me to make a video about it, let me know in the comments. Or, you know, it helps the algorithm. I appreciate all the comments I get, and I love to see all the love. I love to see all the criticism. I love to see anything y'all got to say about these videos, because I'm just trying to make the best videos I can. I'm just trying to give y'all the best information I can give you, you know, help you out the most, and grow this community so I can help out even more people. If y'all enjoyed this video or got anything from this video, drop a like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. I love to see all the love, all the criticism, and I'll see y'all in the next one.